Welcome to our How to Get Started with eBay video series, Part 1. By the end of this video, you will know how to create a budget, fund your envelopes, and record transactions, all you need to get started with eBay. Let's begin. Dave and Debbie Frugalista are a new family, just getting started with eBay. When they sign up, their first goal is to create a budget. They start by creating envelopes that represent their needs. These are expenses they have to pay each month. They put in their rent, their car loan payment, groceries, and other expenses. Now, Dave and Debbie are feeling good, so they keep going and create some envelopes that represent their wants. These are expenses they choose to make each month. Dave puts in an envelope for beverages, while Debbie adds an envelope for shoes. Things are looking pretty good. But, as they're about to save their envelopes, they notice the monthly total at the bottom of the page. That is not right. Dave and Debbie know they don't make that much, so how can they afford to spend that much? They lower the budgets on some of their envelopes to bring their monthly total in line. There we go. Now they've made a budget they can really live with. Now it's time to start using their envelopes. But wait, all their envelopes are still empty. The envelopes have budgets, but their balances are still zero. Dave and Debbie will have to fill their envelopes with money first, before they can spend out of them. So, they go to the Add Money Receive Income page to fund their envelopes. Since they just want to track their expenses for now, they choose to set all their envelopes to their budgeted amount. This sets all their envelopes to their budgeted amount, regardless of each envelope's current balance. There. Now all their envelopes are filled. When they make a purchase, they record it on the Record Expenses page. They enter who received the payment, how much was paid, and from which envelope to take the funds. In this case, we see Dave and Debbie entering a payment to Foods Co., a local supermarket. They paid $80, but only $60 were for groceries. The remaining $20 were for Dave's beverages. So, they split the transaction, withdrawing the correct amount from each envelope. Notice the green bars for each envelope decreased, in proportion to the envelope's total budget. As time goes on, Dave and Debbie see their envelope balances decrease. In fact, some have even gone into the red. Here we see Dave's beverages envelope is at negative $20. If Dave had checked his envelope balance before making his latest purchase, he could have stopped before overspending. At the beginning of the next month, Dave and Debbie need to fund their envelopes again. So, they return to the Add Money Receive Income page. This time, they choose to add budgeted amount to each envelope. This lets them roll over the balance of each envelope into the next month. For example, Dave's beverages envelope has a budget of $80. So, the Add Budgeted Amount option will add $80 to his envelope. However, Dave overspent last month, leaving his beverages envelope at negative $20. So, adding $80 to negative $20 brings his envelope to $60. And that's it. With eBay, the Frugalistas can easily create a budget and record their transactions on the go. For more great tips on how you can use eBay, visit ebaycanhelp.com/help.